everyone. It is me again with an update and pretty much an update. Um, Someone asked me to update them on my OC slash doll. Eleanor, sorry to tell you at this point, I haven't really done much process on her story. With school and everything, she hasn't been really speaking often. So that's that. I'm really, really sorry about that. But I have some artwork in the works of her. If you want to see that, I can do a slideshow. Okay, this is an updated gender tag. Now, I did the GenderTag transgender version not too long ago. I think a year ago. When I was first 2 years ago is when I first started questioning my gender. So I will do my updated version. Because back then when I did it, I was young, I was naive, I was confused about everything. Social pressures was coming in, and like I said, I was naive. And now I am pretty secure on where I identify, and it's completely different, and I really don't care what people think. Okay, let's start. Now, in the last video, I had my sister with me, but now it's solo because hashtag mature. Yeah, I'm mature, but my sister's asleep. Question 1. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? Like I said, to people who might watch this, they don't like me, and they might use this against me, but I really don't care. I am agender. Agender is, to me, when I say agender, I say I am genderless. That's what I feel inside through my experience of counseling and me speaking to my numerous counselors, and over the years of me going through my process of finding out who I am as a person without social pressures. That's who I found I am. I'm agender. I'm genderless. I do not identify as a boy or a girl. I do tend to go to male actions more. I like to be seen more as a guy. Okay, leads on to question 2. What pronouns honor you? Them, they, and male pronouns. That's only if you can't say them, they. I don't like being called female pronouns whatsoever. You can call me that, but most likely I won't respond. Describe your clothing that you most often wear. Fandom. That's one word. Fandom. I always wear fandom. Fandom, fandom, fandom. All the fandoms I have. I'm a graphic designer, so fandom. I always have fandom on me, like a Dong Paw coat, or Harry Potter hoodie, or a Naruto shirt. Fandom. Fandom, genderish. Like I say, clothing has no gender. Talk about your choices in body hair, blah blah blah. How do you style your hair? At this moment, I'm growing out my hair. I will be getting a haircut that goes to the side like this, and this area right here is going to be cut extremely short, and this right here is going to be pretty long, genderless, and then not many of you might know what this is I'm going to be getting ear tails and attempting to put beads on them. So I'm going to be doing that, and I will be, this will kill some of my friends. I will probably be getting rid of my purple hair. I'll be dyeing it probably to something more natural, maybe. Maybe keep my purple hair, probably blonde and purple, or brown and purple. I love, like, my natural hair color, brown. Since I've been going into work, I have been conforming to natural hair color. Now, the one who's inspiring me to do two color is Melanie Martinez. That's why I say blonde, because she looks beautiful blonde. Talk about cosmetics. Do you wear makeup? Nope. Do you paint your nails? Yes. Well, I do wear men's cologne. I do use female shampoo. I use male products except for female shampoo. Have you ever experienced being misgendered? All the time. Doesn't bother. If so, how often? All the time. Doesn't bother. I really don't mind it. I prefer that, but I won't, like, respond to that person. Okay. Do you experience dysphoria? How does it affect you? I experience dysphoria. The only time I experience dysphoria is when I hear my natural voice and when I do not bind in front of people. I've been binding for 2 years now. And many of my friends and family do not know my natural shape due to the point of I've been binding so long. I'm the only one who knows my natural shape. Because I wear baggy shirts at home. The fact that I've been binding so long does take a toll on my body, but I cannot go in public without binding. It causes numerous dysphoria, which just, it takes a toll on me, and I just can't. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to have children with child if you have the option? My medical issues, it's iffy if I can carry children by myself. If my partner at the time can carry children, yeah. If I'm with a woman. If I'm with a man, we're probably shit out of luck. Are you gonna be probably the primary caretaker? Yeah, maybe. I love kids. When it comes to that fact, I'm very motherly. Talk about money. Is it important to you to provide for your family? Yes, I am a big hoarder on money. A big issue to me is money. I always want to provide for my partner. Yeah. What else do you share about your experience with gender? To anyone who has any issues with your gender. Like I said, I was pretty naive in that this video. I had social pressures on me. I was going through a lot of things at that time. I was young, I was naive. I'm older now. I'm more mature. I've gone through a lot. I've done a lot of thinking and processing. If you're now questioning your gender and who you are and how you standpoint in the world, take a minute, step back from the world and all social pressures and think alone. Don't ask anyone else. Think alone of who you are, not what other people want you to be. Because that's what I accidentally did. I was thinking other people who they wanted me to be. People wanted me to be either this feminine girl or this masculine boy, but I was in between. I was genderless. People were making fun of me for being this different person, and I let that affect me, and I went the other way of how I was feeling, and that did affect me personally in my heart. And I'm telling you as a person, if you're as a whole questioning who you are and your gender, or you as a person, whatever you are, gender, sexuality, style, religion, step back. Shut off your phone, shut off your computer, just for a night, maybe for a couple of days, and think about yourself. Take a couple of hours to think. Read a book, listen to music maybe, just lay there and think. That's what I did. And think. Because in the long run, that's going to help you, and it's going to matter about you. That's my experience with gender. That's what I did to find myself. Don't worry about others. Your gender is you, who you are inside. Because inside, I am genderless. That's who I am. I'm agender. The people who don't like me won't like this video, and that's okay. They have their opinions. But you can step back from the world and think. Take your time. We all have a lot of time. I did, and I didn't do that. But now I know who I am, and you can find out who you are. Now have a nice night.